All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about our good old friend Kaspa. See what is happening with the price of Kas and of course what is yet to come. So you can pretty much see right now, Kaspa is one of the top gainers right now, up 6.6% right now on the daily time frame. And we did break out of a crazy resistance for that we haven't seen for quite some time. And when I pull out the charts, things will make sense. Well, let's take a closer look and see what really is happening and whether or not we could be making our way up towards all-time highs once again. So if you guys enjoy these kind of updates, as always, smash that like button. And before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if we're looking at the price of Kaspa right now, 14.7 cents, guys, up 6.7% as mentioned in USD comparative. We're also up about 5.4% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap, on the other hand, currently sitting at $3.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $58.6 million. So things are looking really nice for Kaspa. But what exactly is next for the price of Kas? That's what we're going to be discussing. And obviously, the main talk, the main conversation on Kaspa is, when is it going to make Binance? And I understand. Come on, guys. I totally understand. Binance, come on. List Kaspa. Why haven't you listed Kaspa? Well, we'll see, right? Like, I'm just saying that just for the people of the Kaspa community. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But let's take a look at what's happening as of now. I really want to kind of go over this, and then we're going to talk about the price. So Jeff, mentioned this, and I want to kind of take away from this and talk about what I personally think. So it says two reasons why Kaspa has reduced risk relative to other similar projects. So Kaspa has always been a fair launch. Valid point. No founders, VCs, or massive whales waiting to dump supply that limits upside moves. The token supply is also quite decentralized when you look at all the public wallets. The halving occurs every year instead of every 4 years like Bitcoin. 83% of the supply is already released. Look at the stars of the emissions schedule chart. We are at the place right before the quantum decrease in new supply. If demand keeps up and supply dramatically drops, you tell me what happens. So some key things I want to really talk about that a lot of people, especially in the Kaspa community, that are completely biased about. You guys know I keep it 100% neutral on this channel. One thing I continue to hear is no VCs and no founders. On a continuous basis I hear this, but now that the launch is done, that does not mean that this cannot get manipulated. You need to understand this, guys. You need to understand that. But as far as technology goes, once you deep dive into it, and once you kind of realize it, kind of get excited. And of course, smart contracts, once they launch it, this could turn into something crazy. The potential is definitely there, considering that it already has a market valuation of $3.5 billion. And as of now, there's a lot of people that I know that are actually mining Kaspa and just relaxing. And they've been mining when Kaspa was below a penny. I've had so many people email me about this, so many of my viewers. So people are really excited about Kaspa's future. So let's see what happens. Obviously, time is going to tell. It has a lot to prove, but I want you guys to realize it from every single aspect. So of course, this is a layer one, and we know how hyped layer ones are. If you go look at the layer one list right now, the entire market cap combined for layer ones is currently sitting at $2.1 trillion. Is that trillion? Am I saying this right, guys? Am I saying this right, or am I completely lost? Oh, actually, I'm looking at the overall market. Oh wait, no. Something is completely messed up. Yeah, no, $2.1 trillion if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, what am I saying? So if we go down and take a look at the rank of our good old friend Kaspa, because of course BTC makes up about 1.35 trillion. Okay, that makes sense. That's as to how big this number really is. But if you see like the top layer one list, you could see this for yourself. Kaspa is above some really big names. You can see this for yourself. Kaspa is already at the 34th spot with a market cap of about $3.5 billion. And you are seeing a lot of these other projects with massive amount of communities. But, Kaspa ticks some boxes. And I'm not going to lie about that. As you guys know, 100% neutral. But there are some boxes that, Kaspa ticks that some of these other projects don't. And this is where excitement comes in, and I understand where people are coming from, but let's take a look at what's happening with the price. Do let me know down below what excites you the most about Kaspa. Let me know in the comments down below. So if we're looking at BTC dominance, Bitcoin dominance has gone up a little bit, but the main thing that you want to be looking at is Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is looking absolutely amazing going into Monday morning, currently sitting at almost $68,700. I cannot be more excited about BTC. Of course, a lot of resistance coming up right now for us. We've seen several retests before, so we could see a complete fake out, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we do see that breakout that a lot of people are waiting for, and that is going to be obviously a really exciting time this upcoming week ahead of us. But now if we're looking at our good old friend Kaspa, 14.7 cents. I don't want you guys to take a look at the hourly time frame. Let's switch to the daily time frame. Everything will make more sense that way. So one thing I want you guys to understand is, once we broke out of this key resistance, as I've discussed with you guys before at the 13.5 cents, I said, we will have us retest this key resistance quite fast, and that actually ended up happening. And the craziest thing right now is not only this beautiful move, the fact that we went back into the 61.8 but saw a rejection. But hold on that thought. Let's take a look at what has happened. So if you picked up some cash, if you are a huge Kaspa believer and you were dollar cost averaging in during the bloodbath at 10 cents, you are up right now about 45%. We're looking at about less than a month, guys. In less than a month, you're up about 45% on CAS. But the craziest thing now is that Kaspa was able to get back into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level for the first time since April, so almost 2 months. Back then, you guys can see this for yourself, we did see the price of Kaspa trying to get past this resistance, but of course we saw that Bitcoin pullback, which took the entire market down with it. But right now we did see a retest back above this key resistance for the first time, like I said, in almost 2 months, and that is beautiful to see. The fact that we retested above that, obviously a lot of resistance right now, but we have significant amount of support, as well as the price is seeing a little bit of a retracement. Of course, these resistances usually come in as a massive hurdle, as I've said to you guys millions of times, because traders tend to lock in profits around these levels. So but this is a great thing to be seeing right now. This kind of sets Kaspa up for a great week ahead of us. The real reason as to why I'm saying this is because pretty much after we break out of here, there's pretty much thin air after the 15.3 cents to get to this a 0.50 fib zone. So definitely some good things aligning for Kaspa right now. Obviously BTC on top of that looking amazing, so I am very optimistic as to what I'm seeing. We need to get rid of the weekly chart. We need to take a look at our daily time frame. So in order for us to reach an all-time high, we do need a move of about 29.3%, guys. Not a massive move for Kaspa to hit that, so it's looking more likely than ever now, but let's see what happens. It's going to be really important for the price of Kaspa to actually close its daily candle tomorrow in the 61.8. If it's able to do that, I'm optimistic that we could see Kaspa ripping up really fast. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Do let me know down below what you guys think, and also let me know down below what excites you the most about Kaspa. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.